And ever since I got into comedy, right? Y'all know me. I complain about comedy, how people view comedy, the state of comedy, all that shit all the time because my work ethic is serious. Like, I don't play about what I do. And this dude was the same way. He was the same way, man. This dude lifted weights for 2 hours before practice, and then he would practice after practice to take a helicopter to go pick his kids up from school just so he could see them for 20 minutes because he might go on a multi-game road trip and not see them. It's just really putting the effort in to being great at what you do and being a great father and everything too. And I just think about how many unproductive, just nothing individuals there are in the world. And he gone and they here. And how just unfair life is. And that's what's fucking with me. And then like everybody get on this health kick. You know, you got to be here forever. That man was healthy as a horse, and it just shows you that death just doesn't have a plan. There is no plan with how this shit goes, man. And it's heartbreaking, man. And I got a little girl. My little girl thinks the world of me, man. And, man, I can only imagine, man, if something was to happen to her or, you know, my kid's mom or anybody close to me, man. And a lot of people don't know, man, but I absolutely despise social media. I do. It's something I'm good at, but it's not something I love. That's why I've always pushed my comedy career outside of this. And then people be like, you don't make as much content anymore, because I'm really wanting to force y'all to that so I can get off of this. This is the most negative place on earth, man. And I'm telling you, I think God was looking out for me, man, because I got an audition today. I was supposed to be in town. I was supposed to be in Charlotte this weekend. And I got an audition at CBS today, so I had to postpone my flight and do the audition. If I didn't get that audition, I would have been in Charlotte this weekend whenever that happened to Kobe. And Ari Shaffir, the comedian that said all that trash shit about comedy, about Kobe, I would have been, if he had a show in Charlotte, I probably would have been there. And I would have saw that and punched that nigga in his face. I would have knocked his teeth straight out his fucking mouth after seeing that video. And that could have possibly ruined everything for me. I could have ended up in jail. Probably wouldn't even, I would have had to get bailed out for my birthday. But I'm dead serious. I would have knocked his punk ass out, man. And I just, a place like that, and I know before social media, I wasn't exposed to that type of negativity in the world, man. Where somebody who lives their life to be the best they can be, you know, they die and people want to talk about the worst thing that happened to them. Kobe was found not guilty, man. That happened to him. He was falsely accused of something. That's something that happened to him. I don't know why people don't see people who get accused of things they didn't do as a victim, but they're victims. And it should be treated as such. But we shouldn't even be talking about that case. I was watching CNN. Man, they were posting, about the rape case. Won't you post all his accolades? Man, his daughter died. Won't you talk about how he was a good father? Why is it always that when one of us dies, and I don't give a fuck how you feel, you don't make it racial, whatever. Anybody else dies, they do not talk about the worst parts of that person's life. Anytime it's one of us, they talk about the worst part of their life. Man, God forbid anything happens to me. If somebody wrongly accused me of some shit and something happened to me, they'll never talk about the millions of people I made smile with what I do. They'll never talk about the people that saw my content and decided not to commit suicide, or the people I helped, not relapse from drugs, or the people, that just want to live another day and my content helps them do that. They would talk about whatever it was I was wrongly accused for, and that'll be plastered on the news on the day of my death for my family to see. It's just like, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not an emotional person. It's crazy. It's crazy. You can do that much positive. This nigga was people's hero. You can do that much positivity in the world, and still they bring up the negative stuff that happened to you. Not even, they didn't say in 2003 Kobe was wrongfully accused of rape. They said this is a picture of Kobe Bryant during his rape trial in 2003. I don't know, man. I don't know how long it's gonna be before I feel like making another video. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. You know, I know y'all support me. I know y'all rock with me, and I know y'all want the content and you need the content. But I tell you, man, right now I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. I don't really want to be on social media, but y'all are my peoples, man. I love y'all to death. When I tell you I love y'all to death, y'all don't know. You can go, man, you don't know me. How could you love me, man? Because y'all changed my life. Every view, every share, every ticket, every well wish, every positive message, all that shit, man. Y'all changed my life. And I'm just over, like, social media is very hard for somebody like me who's real. Like, I'm real all the time. And, you know, for people just think it's okay to say just anything and do just anything. It's just like, God, I don't remember the world being this damn negative, that when the worst things in the world happen, man, what happened to Kobe and those families with his daughter is sad as fuck. And people, man, I'm in this group of comedians or whatever. As soon as the news hit that he died, somebody in the group posted, "What's your best Kobe Bryant death joke?" And there were hundreds of comments. So many tasteless jokes, it wasn't even funny, man. I just wish, at that moment, I wish it wasn't a comedy group. I wish we was in a room so I could punch all the motherfuckers in the face. Every last one of them. I know I make fun of people and I say things, and especially in the beginning where I didn't understand that just because somebody's a celebrity and they may not see it or whatever, that they are real people. Thank God. God put me in this position, I swear to God, so I could see that even the most obscure person, even the people who do the craziest stuff, even Kanye, they're still people, man. They still regular people. They regular people who may have done extraordinary things. And at the end of the day, man, we got to start treating everybody like people. Because this shit is getting to be too heavy for me, man. And I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, when I felt the emotions coming, I felt the tears coming, I wanted to just sign off. Because I ain't even want y'all to see me like that. But it's whatever, man. I'm going to be real to the end of me. So it's whatever. All I know, man, is I'm not going to quit on y'all. I got more stuff coming. I got my TV appearances. I'm shooting my special this year. I'm going back on tour. I love y'all, but I tell y'all, man, I do those free meet and greets after every show for a reason. I don't look at y'all like dollars. Those meet and greets mean just as much to me as they mean to y'all. I want to meet y'all. I want to know the people who made this life possible for me and my family, man. Lord forbid anything happen to me and somebody thinks it's a good idea to make memes and jokes, man. God, I tell you, if anything like that happened to me, y'all better get their ass. Y'all better destroy them for me. Please do that. Destroy them. Make them wish they never had a social media account. Make them try to block all 1.5 million of y'all. Now I'm just about to get ready. I'm about to finish doing laundry, folding up my stuff, packing, so I can go home. If you're in Charlotte, I'm celebrating my birthday tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing, but I will be going out somewhere. If you're not a crazy person, all right, and you know if you crazy, you know if you crazy. If you crazy, stay at home, okay? Just for everybody. But if you're not crazy, you're a well-adjusted human being, and you want to know where I'm going to be hanging out at, because I'm going to be at a public place, DM me. I'll let you know where I'm going to be. We can bring in my birthday together, man. I just want to be around positivity, man. Y'all take care. Good night. And, hug your loved ones, man. Hug your loved ones.